Hey guys, how you doing? Steve Lav here. I just do a little weekend type of vlog and answer a couple of questions that I get asked. I get been getting this question asked me a lot. You guys seen on some of my videos on some of the shower arms that are broken off. This is a shower arm here that comes out of a wall. You know, and what happens a lot of times is it's very thin. This is very thin. It's not as thick as Schedule 40 pipe. The inside diameter is smaller. Inside diameter is actually bigger, so it's a thinner wall than a Schedule 40 nipple. And what happens a lot of times is it's just a little scratch thread. People will hang stuff off of here, like soap bottles and whatnot, like on a cage type of thing, and this will snap off. This will snap right off here at the thread, and that thread will be inside the drop ear 90 in the wall. You know, back in the wall, 3-4 inches or 2-3 inches in the wall. You know, you look inside the hole there where the shower arm should be coming out, and you can see the thread in there. And there's a special tool I have to get that out. And at the end of this video, I will show you, you know, like an add-on type of thing, where I explain the type of tool and, you know, where I got it. And it seems to be hard to find right now. I can't seem to find it anymore, that particular one. And the particular tool I use works great because the diameter is different than a Schedule 40 nipple. Now, like a rigid or something like that, and they got another kind of pipe extractor that's got a little cam on it. It won't work on this, taking that nipple out. Now, the only other thing I can see that you could probably get is like an easy out type, you know, the twist type, the easy out. If you get one that could fit properly in here, it might work. I haven't tried that yet, but it has to be long enough. It has to be long enough because a lot of times these are in the wall quite a bit. So anyway, that's just a little video. People have been calling me on the phone. I had a couple of plumbers email me, ask me where I got that, and could I tell them where to get it, and there's quite a bit of response on them. I did a couple of videos on that. So this is just putting a little something together for the guys. Hopefully, you know, it can help them. And I go over a Simmons removal tool, Simmons repair removal tool, also in the end of this video. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video, man. Alright guys, I get a lot of Alright guys, I've done a couple of videos on taking broken shower arms that were, you know, snapped off from the shower, and this piece that this threaded here that's very thin was stuck inside the wall, and I got it out a couple of times. This is what I use to get it out right here. It's a pipe extractor, and the more you tighten this up, there's 3 dogs there that will come out. You can stick it right inside the pipe there, and those dogs would grab the piece and back it out. Now, there's different kind of pipe extractors also. They got this style here, which you can bang in, and they got this style here. This style here is designed for, I don't know if you can see it or not, but regular Schedule 40 nipple, which the shower arm, if you can see the difference, the internal diameter is different on the shower arm. It's a lot less than a nipple. So basically, this style of pipe extractor will not work on that. Now, people have actually called me on the phone. I got plumbers that have been asking me what's the name. This is called a Wilde, W-I-L-D-E. That's what it's called. I bought these from the plumbing supply place up my way. I can't seem to find them online. I haven't really punched in that Wilde W-I-L-D-E, Wilde USA. That might be able to get that. This is the 1/2 inch and the 3/4 one. Now on the 3/4 one, I use this for the Simmons. I had to grind the ends to make it so it goes in a little bit more on this one. But what I use this for is pulling the seats out of the Simmons valve. The outer seat, the bigger outer seat, if it's stripped out and I can't get it out with the tool, I will use this pipe extractor. But like I said, you can see how I had to grind the ends down so I could bang it in with a hammer. to get the seat out. I'll show you what I use that for. Here's the outer seat right here in the Simmons. And you can see it's got little dogs. I'm going to show you that wrench because I get a lot of questions on that wrench also. I will use this. I will bang that in there like that if I have to get that out. You know, don't hit this nut on the end because you'll strip the threads, but you get something that goes over. If you could hit it over here on this shelf, you're okay. But this is what this one's for. The 3/4 one. It goes in there and I tighten it up. And if it's stripped out on the inner threads, I can get this seat out with this. This is the only time I really use the 3/4. It's for the Simmons valve. And I just got my little faucet repair kit here. I get a lot of questions on different things, and sometimes I put a little video together on what I use. And I've been getting a lot of questions about the Simmons valve toolkit. Let me see if I get that out and if I can. This is the one I got there. This is for the Simmons valve. This is for taking out the inner seat. This takes out the outer seat, which is that one. This takes out the bottom spindle, diverter spindle for the tub shower or shower volume control if it's just a shower. And then this would pull out that diverter. So this is an all-in-one tool. Raven. Let's see if I can get a. Well, this is a Simmons. This is all it says is Raven pen. That's what it says on there. You can, you know, get these tools separate. They got this tool. They got this tool separate. That one I believe also. Let me. You know, another thing you might be able to use too to get these things out. If you got an easy out that would fit in there, if you got the proper size easy out, that would work in there also. These Wiley, this is what I get a lot of. I get a lot of people calling me asking me about these things, Wiley, and also this this here. This is for a Simmons to repair a you know tub shower valve for a Simmons. Anyway, I got these pipe extractors. I got a whole set of them, but like I said, that's for the Schedule 40, and this for the shower arm. That's not Schedule 40. It's a lot thinner. So on these here, I got this is a 3/8. That's a 1/2 inch and a 3/4. I don't really use these too often. But like I said, they have to be the Schedule 40, either a brass nipple. Like if I got a brass nipple that breaks off, I could probably get it out with this. This one here is better because it's adjustable. Back this screw out, and those dogs go in. You can see it's got a point to it. I don't know if you can see it, but as you back this out, them 3 little dogs will go in because the end of that's got a point, kind of a point to it. You can see how these go in now. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of like it's beveled on the end. So the more you back this out, the more those 3 dogs will go in flush. Then as you tighten it, it'll push them 3 dogs out to grab the piece that you're concerned about. Like I said, on a 3/4 one, I had to grind it down because what happens is, see this wrench here, and there's little dogs there. This thing will go on, and it just grabs right there on them four slots on them little. See them little dogs there? It ain't much. And a lot of times you go to get this out, it'll strip, and the seat won't come out. Sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't. If they don't come out, I found that 3/4 one works for me. I gotta struggle with it, but I can get it out. And then once I get it out, I put a new seat kit in there. Obviously, you can see this the seat is, you can see a couple of little indents here and there. If the seat's if it's not flat, you're in trouble. Like I said, guys, you can buy this part separate. It comes with a kit for the inner seat and the outer seat. It comes separate. This is the way to get it. It's all one piece. If you're going to work on a valve, that's the way to go. I have these all individually, but they're probably in the bottom of the box here somewhere. I don't know where they are. I'm not going to dig for it. This was strictly for faucets. I got washers, all kinds of strap wrenches. This is strictly for working on faucets, pullers, and whatnot. Whenever I got a faucet that's dripping, so this is the kit I'll take in to be able to manage to work on the faucets. Alright, just a quick little update on some of the stuff I get questions about all the time. I figured that they would make these shower arms, beefier, but they don't. There's a common thing that they break off in the wall. You can see out the difference in thickness. That's why you're going to get this Wiley. I'm going to try to look it up on Amazon and see if I can find it. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Subscribe, leave comments. If you guys got any questions or anything, I'm always here for you guys. If you need me, just give me a holler and help you if I can. Alright guys, have a good day and have a good weekend. And don't forget, take your family out and spend some time with your family. Very important. Your children and your wife if you're married or whatnot. Alright guys, have a good day, man.